Our second contestant, Cindy Ireland, a phone. A phone, Cindy Ireland.
A phone. Distinguished guests, family, friends, fellow Toastmasters, I'm sure all of you have a phone. I'm sure there's some of you out there among us who can't even remember your life without a phone. And as I look out across the crowd, I think there's some of you, just like me, who can remember the good old days of the party line. I knew it. My husband, he can fix anything. But when it comes to technology, well, let's just say he's not a fan. All of his buddies kept asking me, when is he going to get a phone? I said, he doesn't want a phone. He works 7 days a week, 8 to 10 hours a day. When he's not working, he's at home, doing things around the house, eating, sleeping. Life is pretty simple. He really doesn't need a phone. But then came that one day we all work for, retirement. And I had the perfect idea for a retirement gift for my husband. I'll get him a phone. We've all been there, that decision that sounds like a really great idea, it doesn't go so well, or something that you think is going to go really badly, but it ends up being really great. And I was conflicted. Part of me was, girl, are you crazy? You know how he is with technology. This isn't going to end well at all. And another part of me is saying, but it's just a phone. How bad can it possibly be? All he's going to do is text and talk to people. Retirement day came, and I gave my husband the perfect gift, a phone. His buddies were so excited he finally had a phone. My husband was introduced to the world of social media, Facebook, Reels, those Mr. Fix-It, Do-It-Yourself YouTube videos. I wasn't expecting any of that. And when the first bill came, it was sticker shock. I had just set him up for basic talk and text. I didn't expect him to turn into this data dude. We went on vacation, and my husband took his phone with him, and one day we're lounging by the pool. I'm reading a book, and he's on his phone. And all of a sudden, he leaps up out of his chair, and he comes running to me, and he goes, he's in my phone, he's in my phone. And I'm like, what do you mean he's in your phone? Look, he's in my phone. What do I do? Talk to him? What do I say? Well, try hello. Hey, buddy, how's it going? And from the other side of the phone, I hear this very concerned voice saying, dude, are you okay? Yeah, just trying a few things out on my phone. I'm on vacation, I'm great. His friend replies, I'm really glad that you're on vacation and everything is okay, because I was really worried about you for a little bit. I'm sitting in my chair, I'm trying really hard not to laugh as I'm thinking, how much is international FaceTime going to cost us? Having my husband be retired has some advantages, I must admit. One day I got to work and I realized I forgot my phone. So I called him at home and he said, yep, I see it, you left it on the charger. Be more than happy to take it to work for you. Thanks, that's great. I go back to work, and the next thing I know, I get this reminder of a meeting, and I'm pausing my work, and it's like, wow, time has just flown by. And I realize I haven't heard from my husband. So I call him to see what's up with him bringing me my phone, and he's like, oh, one of my buddies stopped by, but he's getting ready to leave. I'll bring it to you in just a little bit. That's great. Small change in plans. I have a meeting I have to be at, so just put my phone in my car for me, and I'll get it after my meeting. Great. After my meeting, I go out to my car. There's my phone, and I'm thinking, mission accomplished, right? I'm walking back to my office, and I see I have a few text messages, so I click on them, and one of them is from my husband. And I'm thinking, we've been talking all day. What could he possibly have to share with me? So I clicked on it, and this is what it said. Hi, sweetie. I just wanted to let you know I put your phone in your car just like we talked about.
Oh, God.
When you're done with your meeting, it'll be there waiting for you. Have a great afternoon, and I'll see you later tonight. As I'm walking back to my office, I'm giggling like many of you were, and just as I stepped into my office, my desk phone started ringing. So I went over and I picked it up, and there's a very familiar voice on the end of it, and they said, I think I might have made a mistake. And I just started laughing. It was my husband. I said, I got your message, your text message on my phone, and I have my phone, and thank you for doing that for me. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you later tonight. Great message, wrong communication channel. One day I came home from work, I asked my husband how his day was, and he says, I think I might have torn my rotator cuff. Like, really, how did you do that? I was at Lowe's shopping around. I saw some things I thought you might like for the home remodel. I started taking some pictures. I lost my grip on my phone. I went to grab for it so it wouldn't hit the floor. Surgery, physical therapy. You really can tear your rotator cuff grabbing for your phone. Girl, I told you this wasn't going to end well. But it's just a phone. Thank you.
Cindy Ireland.